Work-life balance is an excuse that feeds into the souls of mediocre people. I got 4 kids, 2 in Florida, a total of 6 kids. I work a full-time job, 70 hours a week. If we're including the time that I put in outside of the office, and I still find time to get in shape, right? So I prioritize, health as everybody probably should. Taught myself how to code, sold the infrastructure to a multi-million-dollar company. Till this day, they still use the code base, and also the architecture and design is still in play. Uh, and yeah, work-life balance is actually real. It's true. I know that contradicts what I'm saying, but when I use the term work-life balance, I'm saying the scales are tipped unequally. They're balancing on the scale, all right, but work is going to far outweigh life. Everybody that tells me they want work-life balance have one thing in common. The life part isn't really them living life. It's them placating to vices. It's them wanting to drink. It's them wanting to smoke. It's them wanting to hang out and do dumb shit that ruins their life. Point blank, period. There's certain things that people latch on and attach themselves to. And it's those things that create these weird excuses like, you have to love what you do. Brother, I'm here to tell you, nothing you do you're going to love if you don't love yourself. Because everything you put yourself into then becomes an excuse of why you weren't able to do it at your highest capacity. Because it's always going to full circle back into you. And everything you do will never be up to your satisfaction because the higher version of yourself knows that you didn't put your all into it. That there's corruption, right? There's things that are tainting your efforts in water. There's things that are tainting your purity and essence of the things that you want to do in life. If you want to, make a song, right? The ego is going to tell you it's not good enough. Well, I don't like hearing my voice on the microphone. But the reality is, that you didn't try your best at doing it because it's probably going to flop anyways, or you got to make 100 songs for it to pop, to even do anything. Or there's people out there in the industry that they know people. That's why they made it. You see, these excuses start to arise not from yourself, because you've always known that you can do whatever you want in this life. You've always known that, dude. As a kid, you knew that, bro. And that's why as a kid, when people say, what do you want to be when you grow up? You don't know, because you could be anything. Your subconscious knows this. You could be anything you want. Why are you all of a sudden trying to put me into a box and label my dreams and ambitions? Why do I have to pick something, right? So anyways, just here to tell you, all the people you look up to that are killing it in life, they got work-life balance, but they got it right, okay? They stay late. They put the deals on the board. They're getting the shit done while you're rushing home to that bottle, to that vice, okay? All you need to do is prioritize these things, and most people need to remove complexities instead of adding new ones in. Stop asking, what can I do? What can I add to build more value, to bring more value to my life, to have more money, to experience more success, right? I understand money's not everything, but most people starts with money. I came from the bottom, okay? I understand this. You gotta get even, okay? For me, getting even is getting to zero. If you grew up in the hood, if you had a poor childhood, if you didn't have money growing up, if you got abused when you were younger, right? You're not starting at zero. You're starting at like negative something, right? So look at a timeline. You got zero in the middle, and you got a fuck ton of negative numbers to the left and a fuck ton of positive numbers to the right, okay? Where are you at on this timeline? And how the fuck can we get you to zero? Think about that. If you're in debt, obviously you're negative whatever number you're in debt, if that's all that matters to you right now. You can apply this timeline to any facet in life. You can do it to money, you can do it to health, you can do it to fitness, right? If you're overweight, by how much, right? Add that to the negative and start just working your way back to zero. You want to break even. Once you get to zero, then start focusing on adding shit. What new skills can I learn? But for a lot of people, the negative just means removal. It's a sign. Okay, the negative means I need to remove something from my life that is hurting me. Why is this the easiest place to start? Well, because you don't have to actually do anything. You just need to stop doing shit. And when you stop doing shit, you're going to realize work-life balance really just means now I have more time for the shit that matters more. Oh, wow. Okay. But it all starts with your level of awareness. How aware are you with how aware are you with your vices? Do you understand that drinking is a problem? Do you understand that eating the way you're eating is causing a problem? Do you understand that it's an addiction? Do you understand that if you stop, you could save X amount of money? Everything is just a math problem, right? So with that being said, I'm excited about life. I'm excited because I brought awareness, not because I'm doing the best that I can do at any given time and I'm not perfect. But I want you guys to remove the brainwashing. I need you guys to wake the fuck up already and stop blaming everybody else for your circumstances and stop looking at weird ass excuses like you gotta love what you do and that you need a work-life balance, because it's all bullshit. It's all lies that they tell you to keep you trapped. Hey, come work for me. I'm gonna give you PTO. I'm gonna give you 40 hours off. I'm gonna give you 80 hours off. Yeah, we care about work life, family balance, All they're saying is, dude, I know you got fucked up vices and you're not gonna be able to go hard. Like, that's what it is, bro. You're not gonna be able to go hard, so I'm gonna pay for a couple of days for you to just chill at home. Man, fuck that. Put your foot on their necks. Let's get it.